back-to-back races. Hopius is number 2, dark blue and orange Diabolo silks, the colours of Talking Horses. William Cox riding for trainer Harriet Dickin with the 2, Hopius. The third of the Godolphin runners is the 8, Military Cross, royal blue jacket with the white cap, Colin Keane for John and Thady Gosden. Goes down with stable companion Marnier, number 7, colours of Normandy stud, pink jacket with the white sleeves. Rab Havlin is aboard. Final one to post is Winter Flower, horse number 5, royal blue and light blue Diabolo, the colours of Abdullah Al Khalifa. Tom Marquand in those silks, riding for trainer William Haggis. 6 Helly on the non-runner, so 7 go. That means first 2 for each way bets here. A look at the market, which is headed by Race to the Stars. Looking to remain unbeaten and go 2 from 2 is the 5-4 favourite. Military Cross second in at 3-1 with the Aegean Prince a 4-1 chance, so it's Godolphin all the way at the top of the market. Marnier then behind them at 5s with a jump up to Winter Flower at 20s. I'd go Maniac at 66-1 and Hopius, the longest priced, at 250-1. Terms of bet with ASCOT, £1.90 is the current price of the favourite Race to the Stars, 380 Military Cross and 470 on Aegean Prince. Post time for race 3 is at 3:30. That scheduled off time is in just over 3 minutes. At the post here, prior to race 3. Novice over 1.5 miles. Fascinating race this, isn't it? We've got some interesting profiles here, and it's a mainly Godolphin show, isn't it? Race to the Stars is the favourite. There is Military Cross in shot. Military Cross, who was second on debut at Kempton, was only beaten ahead by Port of London, but Port of London was in behind Race to the Stars at Southwell. So they've got interlinking form that would lead you to believe Race to the Stars is ahead of him, but that is not solely reliable, is it? Because we don't know turf for a start, having been on the all-weather surface last time the pair, and also what will be the steps forwards in terms of progress from their first runs between them. So interesting how they fare, the two of them. The other Godolphin runner, Aegean Prince, is coming back from an absence, has been off the track 289 days, having won at Kempton in December. Last check on the betting here then, prior to race 3, with runners soon to be loading. 6-5 is the price now of Race to the Stars, the favourite. Military Cross at 100-30. Aegean Prince at 4-1. Marnier at 9-2. It's 22-1 bar 4. Pink jacket there of Marnier's just gone through shot. Marnier for the Gosden team as well in here, but has been a bit frustrating so far. He's been gelded. He finished second at Salisbury last time, but you need to look at these races in a bit more detail because it was only a 3-runner race and was denied as the 8-15 favourite. About to load. Blindfold is going on I'd Go Maniac, who will be the first one to be offered up by the looks of it. Has also got a rug on for stalls entry. His due forwards to stall number 6. I'd Go Maniac is in. Blindfold also needed for Aegean Prince, who's scheduled to stall number 2. That's his destination. Slots in. Winter Flower, stall number 1. Filly in the field. Marnier out wide has moved into stall number 8. Hopius, orange and dark blue. Having a little look. Stall 3 will be for him. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, last 2 or 3 filtering their way forwards. Hopius just needed a little bit of a push in. Fascinating potential Godolphin battle we've got on the way here. Red cap of Race to the Stars. About to be offered to stall number 5. Winner on his debut at Southwell comes in. And so the white cap of Military Cross will be the last one forwards. And it is stall 4 where he is due. Handlers come over. Couple pushing from behind. And in he slots. Ready. They're off. Jumping away over 1.5 miles. This is the Bet MGM Novice Stakes. I'd Go Maniac dropping right out at the back of the field. Ross Orion looking to employ the same tactics as in our previous contest at the back of the order early. All blue of Aegean Prince got the best of the break, is up there in company with Winter Flower, and white cap to their outside Military Cross is also rather handy. Race to the Stars, the market leader, is tucked in behind for William Buick, able to take the early trail, looking a little awkward early on, just looking to try and settle into a rhythm. Hopius is on the inside, the orange and dark blue, nearest to the fence, and the back pair, I'd Go Maniac and Marnier, pink with the white sleeves. It's Aegean Prince. On the return from this absence, been off the track 289 days, was last seen winning at Kempton in December of last year. Has the advantage of a little more than a length from Military Cross, Colin Keane running second. Third place then on the inside is Winter Flower, the two-tone blue for Tom Marquand. Red cap Race to the Stars, the Southwell winner, is on the outside of Hopius, who's still in against the fence. And then the back pair, Marnier, who's looking to get his head in front at the 5th attempt this afternoon, running with I'd Go Maniac for double seeking Ross Orion, Alan King. Working towards the final 5 furlongs. In this, the Bet MGM Novice. On the rail, Aegean Prince has still had Military Cross in the slipstream throughout, only 3 parts between them, just on the shoulder, applying that continual pressure. Behind them, Race to the Stars being chivied along. Buick certainly working, hasn't really travelled with a great deal of zest from the get-go. On the inside of that one, Winter Flower is in company. Hopius and Marnier and I'd Go Maniac continue to be the last couple of runners as they're about to work to the turn into the straight. So they're working for the top of the home run. Aegean Prince dictating so far and dominating and getting these on the stretch. Aegean Prince and Murphy inside the 3. In second spot is Military Cross. Then comes Winter Flower. Race to the Stars has got it all to do back in fourth. Marnier is trying to box on down the middle of the track, but loads for them to do in behind as Aegean Prince is pouring it on. Heading inside the 2, Aegean Prince is powering away. Has gone clear by 3 lengths here. From in second, Military Cross. Upsides Winter Flower. They're playing for places only. Inside the furlong, Aegean Prince is shooting further clear. 150 yards to go. Demolition. Aegean Prince is back, and back with some bang. Second place goes the way of Military Cross. Third place to Winter Flower, and Race to the Stars only 4th.